it's Thursday, and I realized when I sat down to make this video, I have nothing interesting to talk about. Nothing even remotely interesting. I mean, nothing that funny happened at play practice, except for we were making jokes because Sam Shea got a sword and he kept poking people and rubbing people with the sword, so that is sword euphemisms. Other than that, nothing at all this entire week, except for MCAs and the fact that it went really slow and I kept thinking that every single day was Friday, so I got really depressed every day when I found out that I had to go to school the next day. I thought I'd talk about Dalton and give you some reasons why you should read it. Number one, it has over 4,000 reviews. 2, real warblers have read it, like multiple real warblers. 3, the OCs are probably the best thing I've ever heard of. I mean, you've got identical twins that are crazy and have Nerf gunfights. You have Reed, who is the best because I spiritually connect with him. He is always hurting himself and falling down staircases and stuff like that, so I have quite the connection to that character. You know, you've got Kurt and Blaine, you've got your Klain, all that, which brings us to number 4, Klain. It's got Klain, you can't resist the Klain. Number 5, each chapter is like a full-on episode that could be a real episode of Glee. Like, the drama's perfect, everything's perfect. Number 6, I lol every 5 seconds during that story. Number 7, they make Alice in Wonderland references, which is always a good time. Number 8, it is an extremely entertaining thing to do when you have nothing to do, because, I mean, it's like over 200,000 words, and each chapter is like 20,000 words, so it's a lot of fun for that. So many people read it, so you can go on fansets and talk about it, which is number 9. Number 10, it will actually get you upset, which, I mean, I'm saying reasons you should read it, which I guess I shouldn't mention that it would make you upset, but it does, but I guess it's a good thing because, I mean, it's a fanfic, and it, even when no characters that aren't OCs are involved, you get feelings for them, and so when something happens to them, you actually get feelings for them, which is really kind of cool. And also, I'm just gonna, I don't know what number I'm on because I forgot, but the Tweedles. Tweedles are like 20 reasons to read this. Tweedles, amazing. Ethan and Evan, the twins, blonde hair, blue eyes, amazing. They're separate from the OCs because they're so cool. It reminds me a lot of Harry Potter in some ways. There's like 3 houses, and one of them, Windsor, which is where Kurt and Blaine and most of the OCs is like the Gryffindor house, and it's really crazy and they do a lot of fun things. Stuart is just like Slytherin, and Hanover is such a Hufflepuff house. If you read it, you'll totally understand what I mean by that, but Hanover is the Hufflepuff house. There's no Ravenclaw house, but, I mean, it's a really smart school, so, like, I guess everybody has a little bit of Ravenclaw in them, which is always a good time. But, yeah, Logan. Logan. Not a reason to read it, but a reason that if you like to read things that actually have substance, and Logan's good. Reed's mother, I don't like. Dathrin. Dathrin's fun. Rain. Do not forget the rain. Yeah. I'm gonna stop now because I have a feeling you don't care. But just read it. It's the best fanfiction kind of ever, and you'll love it.